I just remember I had an ability. I had something, I had a strength. I had a strength that other people did not have. And so I had weaknesses with my hearing loss, but I had the strength with the humor. The strength of the humor overcame the hearing loss. Got me things that I wanted to do. It's whether it was to be inside a group or someone who just called me their friend. The first person that told me that I should be a stand-up comedian came at work. Once I started working, I was about maybe 18 years old at the Providence Journal, and it used to be a stand-up comedian then. But then it came more frequently because I became known as the guy that had all the jokes. So people would come up to me and say, "Hey, tell them that joke. Tell them the joke about the 3 guys die and go to heaven." These 3 guys die and go to heaven, right? They die and go to heaven. I gotta stand up for this. This is one of my favorite jokes, and it's a clean joke. These 3 guys die and go to heaven, and standing out in front of the pearly gates. And God comes up. God comes out and says, "Hey guys, sorry, we're full, we're booked. Can't fit any more in. But you know what? I think I could squeeze 1 more in. Here's what we're gonna do. The one with the best story on how you died gets to come in. Fair enough? Fair enough?" And they all agree. Okay. He said, God says, "Starting with you." He points to the first guy. First guy goes, "All right, God, while I was living, right, I came home from work early one day, and I come in my apartment, and I'm calling out to my wife. You know, I knew she was home, and she's not answering me, right? I'm calling out for her. I'm looking all over for her. Finally, I go into the bedroom, and there she is in the bedroom. She's laying on the bed. She has no clothes on. I'm like, "What are you doing?" She gives me all kinds of answers, God, different answers, nothing concrete. So right then, God, I knew there was a guy in the apartment. I knew there was a man in the apartment somewhere. So I start looking all over the apartment looking for this guy. I can't find him. I'm tearing the place apart. Cannot find this guy. Finally, I open the window, and there on the ledge, fingertips hanging on the window. Now, God, while I was living, I used to live on the 13th floor of an apartment building. Right? So I open the window, and there on the ledge, fingertips hanging on, right? So I stop stepping on the fingertips, right? The guy falls, loses his grip, he falls all the way down, hits an awning near the bottom, right? He hits the awning, flips up, hits a parked car, he falls on the sidewalk. But he survived the fall. It was crazy, right? So I grabbed the refrigerator, threw the refrigerator out the window, lands on him, kills him. Then I took a heart attack from all the excitement and died. God's like, "What? That's a crazy story. That's unbelievable." He says, "So how about you?" He points to the second guy. The guy goes, "All right, God, while I was living, right, I used to wash windows. I'm on this building, about the 13th floor. I'm washing windows, and my belt snaps. I stop falling, but I grab onto the ledge, and I'm hanging on by my fingertips, right? I survived it. I'm just hanging on for dear life. This crazy nut starts stepping on my fingertips. He's stepping on my fingertips. I lose my grip. I start falling. Right then, I thought I was done. But no, I hit an awning near the bottom. I hit an awning. I flipped up. I hit a parked car, and I fell on the sidewalk. I survived the fall. Then the crazy nut grabs the refrigerator, throws the refrigerator out on the window, lands on me, kills me. That's how I died. God's like, "What? Oh my God, that was crazy." He says, "How about you?" He says to the third guy. The guy goes, "All right, God, here I am, sitting in the refrigerator, minding my own business." I love that joke.